she did good. My wife did good this time. She sure did. Well, hey y'all, it's Lewis with Raymond and Bassin again, and I want to show y'all something that I have got that my better half got me for, and I'm not talking about my hat here, that's to keep the sun off of me. Anyway, my better half got me a fishing backpack. It's an off-brand now, but it's made by Wanoon. That's W-A-N-O-O-N. And the thing looks like it's going to be top quality. It is a really, really, really nice. And I think it's going to work just fine. But anyway, I'm going to show it to you here. Let me flip this thing around for you. Okay, so here's the backpack. This is the Wanoon backpack. I'm not sure where it's even made or anything about it. But it don't even have a name on it that I see anywhere on it. But anyway, it is loaded with pockets. It's got this right here. I got all these little clip deals here. You can hook these little hooky doos on there. And my wife, she got me a whole bunch. Let me undo this one right here. You got these pockets on all sides here. This right here, she got me a whole box of them clippies there. I mean, there's, I don't know how many's even in there. Bunch of them in there. So I got plenty of them to hook stuff on here with. But you got this big pocket here, which I've got my clips in there. I've got my lip grippers, I guess you call them. I use them for catfish, but I got them in there. I've got a little lure box. It's got some grubs in it there, and a little bit of mealworms, artificial mealworms, and a popper and a crankbait in it. That's for quick if I just want to grab it and go downstream a little ways. This is my Helgramite pack here, box that I keep my Helgramites in. These are 3-inch blacks in there. I got to get my pumpkin seed color ones. They're in my truck, which is still in the shop where I wrecked it. They're still working on it. But anyway, got that big pocket there. Still got plenty of room in it for other stuff if you need it. Okay. Then you got these pockets here on the front. You can put stuff in. I got this long pack of leaders there. Leaders with hooks on it that I put in there. She also got me this. It's pretty cool right here. And you got that right there. Just have to let me lay you down for a second. All right. Yeah, there we go. That's my fancy hook getters that she got me right there. See how that's made right there to grab that hook and get it out of that mouth of that fish right there, and got all kinds of little gadgets on it, looks like. But anyway, it's got the I wished it had locking handles, but it's got the holster there to put it in. So slide it back in the holster, and this pocket up here looks like it might be just the right size for that. Let me take it off of here right quick. So you just unhook that little clip right there and take it right off that thing right there. You bring it up here. Oh yeah, to slide in there. It's even got a clip right there to help hold it there. And then it's easy access to get it if you want to, but I'd rather have it down here where I had it, because that makes it easier for me. Or you can clip that on your belt if you want to with that right there. But anyway, we'll hang that back on that little clippy right there. Anyway, I got it back on there. If I didn't have y'all in my hand here, I'd be able to do it. Anyway, I put some of my floaters in here, different kinds of floaters. Kind of used a little bit, of course, because I use them. But I got my floaters in there. All right, like I said, you got this pocket here to put stuff in, and you got a pocket right here. Right here, I've got my little fanny pack in there. my fanny pack in there that I hadn't used yet. She got me that too as well. Well, she must love me. I know how to treat her right, I guess. But anyway, all right, we got that. And this pocket here, you got a pocket on this side to put stuff in. I've got my needle nose in there, and I got my catfish skinners in there. That's what I got on that side. Just kind of put some stuff in here to kind of give y'all an idea. Then you got this pocket right here. I've got my scale in there, and I've got some line in there. I got some sinkers that I need to put in there as well. That's in a round case. It won't fit in my little plastic trays. So get that zip back up. Then you got, like I said, you got that pocket, and then you got this pocket here underneath it. You can put stuff in. I ain't got nothing in there yet, but your cell phone will fit right down in it. It'll lay in there, and you can zip it up to keep it dry pretty much. All right, let's see on this side here. What I really like are these pole holders here. You got these pole holders. You just slide it down in that strap right there. Put it right here where it can't slide on down. Put it in that little pocket right there. Got two Velcro straps right here that go around it here. Around it here. What I did, I broke this pole here down. I took it in two, and then I got it hooked here with my prop bait on there. I just hooked it in there, and then I hooked it around the top part over there to keep it from flopping around and getting hooked on things. All right. And I got my line out here. I'd probably rather put it behind that Velcro. Probably should have put it behind the Velcro. Need to tighten that drag up a little bit and crank that down tighter. All right. So we got that tightened up. All right. But that would keep it from hanging on stuff walking, but it shouldn't be too bad anyway, unless you're in some real brushy cover. All right, you got this pocket right here. You got a pocket right there. You can put something in right here in the back. You know, it might be a good idea right there. Now, that's just my own thought. Why couldn't you put an ice pack in there? And that way it would keep you cooler out in the sun if that ice is on your back, I would think. And you got this pocket here. You could put a big one in there, or put sodas down in there or something. You could do all kinds of stuff there. But then you got these straps here that pull out. That's your back straps. And you just hook them on this clip right down here. Hook them right here on each side. You hook them right there, and then you got it hooked up and ready to go. You slide your arms through there and put them on. All right. Then you can put them back in when you're done. That way they don't get all tangled up on stuff. All right, now I'm gonna put this back in. Put these clips back in there before I lose them. All right, get my clips back down in there. There we go. Pull that zipper up. All right. Now this pocket, this one right here. That's the one where I got my fanny pack. Just take the fanny pack out, and there's your trays down in there. You can either get to them this way, or you can zip this back up here. All right, let's lay this baby down. We lay it down here, and you unzip this one right here. Unzip this pocket, and there's your trays right there. These trays come out. I got right here's where I keep my hooks and my sinkers. Hooks and sinkers, sorted things like that, swivels and so on in that. And I could take that fanny pack out of there, and I could get, well, I want to say I could probably get at least 10 trays in there. So I'm gonna probably order me some more of these trays to put in there. But like I said, I got my hooks there. I got my brimming stuff right here. I got some little Ned rigs, little jig heads. I got some Helgramites in there. Helgramites are good for everything. I got all kinds of little chartreuse in black, chartreuse in white, chartreuse in brown. I must like chartreuse. Seems to work. I got orange little fishies right there, and anyway, we got all of our brim and stuff in that. And then this one here, I've got some worms and swim baits and I don't know, crawdads in there, just rubber stuff. I got them kind of mixed in, some of them mixed, but they're the same type of worm. All right, got those. And then this one here, I've got my spinner baits. I got a couple of spinner baits and a couple of buzz baits in there, and some top water. I got some extra skirts there. I got this right here. I'm gonna open this up and look at this bug. I hadn't tried this yet, but I bought these here a while back and I hadn't tried them, but it looks like a crawdad and it's got them legs on it there, kind of like a hellgrammite bug. Looks like that part looks kind of like the hellgrammite, and then you got the legs on it there. I'm gonna call that my helga crawl, and we'll see how much of a helga crawl will do, and one of these days on a video for you. If I ever get my truck back where I can go in some places where I need to go. But anyway, I'm gonna put that back down in there. You got that in there. You got your trays in there. You flip that back up right there, and you zip it up. There you got it. Like I said, you got this big old pocket. You can put all kinds of things in that. You can throw you a sandwich in there if you wanted to. Now on this side here, this right here is actually not a rod holding spot. That's just another pocket there that you can put stuff in. I've got my trout bait down in there, my salmon egg dough bait down in that. But I put this pole in there and put one of these clips on this and on this, and it's not going anywhere. That's a little small, lightweight, ultralight. That way I've got 3 poles. I've got 3 poles when I go down wading the creeks. I've got 3 poles with me, and I can bait them up with different stuff. This one here's got a little spinner on it right there, up there in the sky. Got a hellgrammite on that one on Ned rig. And then I've got my prop bait on this one here for top water. So I've got my top water, my Ned rig, and my spinner bait on there. And we'll get something that way. We got enough stuff there to get all kinds of fish. Let's see if I can't tighten that baby down a little bit more. All right, that's got that good and tight now. And pull that around on that side of it around there. Get that hooked on there. That baby's on there where it ain't going nowhere. But anyway, that's the backpack that she got me. And it is really, really nice. I like that. I like that a whole lot. It's got all kinds of places you can put clips on there. These are reinforced right here. I mean, it looks a top quality. I mean, it may be a generic brand, I don't know, but it is a nice backpack, and I think I'm really going to enjoy it. But I kind of like the idea of putting me a ice pack down in that. If I keep my back cool, it might make me feel better. I've been out in that creek up there, and that one that I fish most of the time up in north central Arkansas up there. Get that down in there. Get it zipped back up. There we go. All right, get that zipped back up. But anyway, up that creek up there, I've waded that creek for a quarter of a mile or more down it in the hot summertime when the heat index was 110, 112, and it does get hot. It does get hot, and that might make it a whole lot better if I had a ice pack down in there. That's just a thought. But it's got a good carry handle on it right here. You can carry it around. Like I said, I got my poles on there. Just carry it anywhere you want to go. So there you go. There you go. That is a really, really nice backpack. And then I got, like I said, I got the little fanny pack, so if I don't want to carry it all the way down the creek and back, or say if I'm just going to run down to the creek and fish right there from the bank and I'm not going to wade, then I can take the fanny pack and I can fill it up with what I think I'll need. And I can carry it down there and be less bulky. But that right there will be real nice going down the creek. It sure will. You can have everything you need in there. 3 poles. I think it's going to work real good. So if y'all think you would like one of those, I think you would. I mean, they will work real good. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the really, really top notch. And it seems to be sturdy built. And they're like $75, $75 to $80 online. It's a Wanoon fishing backpack. And it is, I'm really pleased with it. She did good. My wife did good this time. She sure did. She always does, though. She knows what I like. She knows what I do. And anyway, we like to make sure each other get the things we enjoy in life when we can. And she lets me fish all I want, you know, and without giving me a hard time about it. You know, a lot of men's wives won't let them get out there and go like I do, because I don't know when to come home half the time. I'll stay going all day long. If I don't get a bite, I'll stay out there. That's just the way I am, because I love to fish, and I love the outdoors, and I love being out in nature. And you know, me and God spend a lot of time together when we're out there. Whenever we're out there, just me and him. And he is my best friend, and he likes to go fishing with me. I go fishing with him. All right, so anyway, y'all keep watching. I appreciate y'all's support on my channel. If you like my videos, go ahead and subscribe. And as soon as I get my truck back, I'm gonna be out there hot and heavy again. I've kind of got caught up on my yard work around here. My yard's looking really good. I got behind a little bit because I was fishing all the time. But anyway, my truck bed broke down. It kind of got me to do my yard work. And that made my wife happy too, so it might be why she got me that for Father's Day. Anyway, y'all be good. Be good to your wives. Maybe they'll buy you one of these. You can get out there and have some fun with it. It's Wanoon. Remember now, Wanoon brand. And hopefully they'll see this video and see me pitching their product. Maybe they'll send me some more stuff. They might do it, and they might just sponsor me a little bit like some more people do. All right, y'all have a good evening. Thanks for watching. It's Lewis, Bremen and Bassin. Y'all hang tight, because we will be back.